HKO Live, the man with the mantle. On air with HKO Live. Welcome to Nana's Dilemma with Nana Ehuntuhun.
As parents as we are, as lovers as we are, always think of when we first meet our love. What do we do as parents to make sure that our young ones get the best love as they want? This dwells us into an issue whereby university graduates, the two partners attended the same university, and as they were there, the boy decided to do a little business for which the girl that he also met at level 100 decided to also assist when they got to level 200. As the boy tried as much as possible to make a sale or start selling drinks, as we normally refer to, the mother of the boy, of the girl, said, oh, I'm having some money for which the money that I have, it's something that I'm not using at this very moment. So the guy should take the money and then start trading with it. At the appropriate time when she needs the money, the guy can bring it. All this while, the mother doesn't know that the boy is going out with her. Now, I say, the church member. So these people were there, and it goes to a time when they were about to get to the final year, which is the level 400. The paying of the fees tend to be a little bit difficult for the father to pay, because then it was the father who was paying the fee. So the father just informed the guy that, okay, now that you are having some money that belongs to my wife, kindly take some of the money to pay for the fees. So what was it? You see, a year in paying for, and I said, remember, we observe things from afar. So this guy also decided to, okay, learn if that is the case, because the information goes to the girl, and then the girl made the guy to take some of the money to pay for the fees. After paying for the fees, getting to their second semester, the mother also decided that now the money that's in question, the money that I gave it to you, I want my money back, because my business,
the boy's mother?
not the lady's mother, my business is in the verge of also, which I need a refinance or to recapital put in some capital. So I need the money I gave it to you. This guy also gave the money and then hold on to with the money that they use for the fees. Now, this is where the problem comes in. The father who authorized them to take the money is now making it known that there's nothing, like he's not even aware of that thing. And then the daughter too doesn't want to tell the mother that the father asked me to take money from it. And now the guy is being forced to pay for the fees of the lady. But the problem comes in whereby the guy is refusing to pay, and then the father is also making it known that the guy should pay that money. But the father, one way or the other, is aware that the daughter is going out with the guy, and they are pretending. So indirectly, opposite Akolano, guy no show commitment. Now the guy too is also saying that, well, if that's the attitude of your father, then I don't think we can continue the relationship. because which means that your father, I cannot take such father as an in-law. Now, the lady is also confused because I've assisted you all this while from level 100 to level 400. And now we've completed school, you've done our service. Now you are well-to-be person. You have improved your drink selling, and now you import it in, or you just order containers. And you are saying that because my father showed her that attitude, you are not going to get married to me. She doesn't understand. She's now in a confused state and want us to give her advice what to do. Should she go and tell the mother that this lady or this guy that was going out, or the guy that I said that, or I'm a church member, we were going out, and then the scanner that my beach say, and this is the girl is in a confused state and want an assistance, want us to at least give her a little bit words of encouragement and words of how she should do what is right for her.
Okay.
Awesome.
I find I listen to you because I cham catchy.
Okay, so like if I get the whole story well, does it mean that the father of the lady deliberately asked the boy to pay the lady's fees? If I get you correct.
Yeah, it could be an intention, because the father realized that they were going out, but the guy is making it known that they were just church members.
And then did the father know that the lady has invested into the guy's business?
The father knows that they've taken money from their mother.
Oh, okay.
So the father asked them to take money from their mother
As a loan that he will reimburse them later, or
it's a loan that there's no interest attached to it.
So he should just go back for the money.
Go back for
the
money.
guy should just go to the man for the money.
The man said pay, and now the woman wants the money.
And so they have to tell the man that the lady has to tell the father that the money he made her borrowed from out of the business.
Then they'll say
was the profit as huge as the school fees, the tuition fee?
It will be more than that, because giving you money from level 200 to 400. Look at the year interval.
Investing it into the business or as tuition fee?
Investing it into the business.
As tuition fee or what?
Investing it into the business.
As tuition fee? No. Okay, the man also gave the money to the lady to invest it into
the man
business.
did not give the lady any money. It was the mother who gave the lady money.
So the man's wife did that.
The man's wife did that. So the lady went to the mother that, this is my church member, that we are all attending the same university, but he is into drinks. And the mother said, okay, fine. I have this money that I'm not using now. So take this money. And the lady also told the mother that they are into the same business. So he's now assisting the guy, because the guy is into drinks. So he too is selling the drinks with them.
Okay.
So the mother said, okay, then take this money. Then you people should use it for your business, because it's a colleague, it's church member. You're in the same university. You get it?
So now here is the case. The girl's father is saying that he won't pay the money.
The girl's father has pretended not to pay the money.
And then because of that, the guy said he can't continue the relationship.
Because he doesn't understand, he cannot cope with such an in-law.
So because of that, he wouldn't want to be with the lady again.
Yes. But then now the guy
is now fucking loaded.
Yes.
Excuse my language.
Okra containers.
Yes. So I think if the guy should make that statement, whichever angle he is coming from, I think he needs to rethink it over. There's a lady who stood by. She invested into the business to the extent that because she was looking for the welfare of the both of you, she even went to the mother to tell the mother to lend you people money. So if the money the mother gave to her, if the mother had told them that it's a loan and you're going to pay some percentage on it, And like by now, it's a huge percentage that the mother will be collecting. But
Mm-hmm.
everything was for free. Just use it. When I'm in need of the money, I'll come for it. Forget about what the father is doing. Do you think, what was he thinking? Like you get everything 100%? The girl's attitude, if it's positive, good. Even the mother alone, even for her to invest, even the girl didn't say you are even the man is his fiance or his fiancée. What she said was my church member.
Obizakushi.
My church member, ordinary church member. And if the woman was able to give them that money to invest into the business, that should tell you the kind of home he's going in. It means whenever you're in need and there is money, they will help you out. So why is he basing on what the father just said? Then it is on baby on fanfa. And also that because for me with this, I see nothing wrong for him to even come out to tell the lady that because of the father's attitude, because of how the father is behaving, he can. How strange has the father behaved? What is so strange about it?
No, but listen.
What makes it so strange?
I've given you. You said we should take money from the money your wife gave you to us.
Mm-hmm.
You've taken to pay your daughter's school fees, for which is your responsibility to pay.
Sure.
You get it?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, doing that, and now your wife is collecting or demanding the money back. Now, assuming the school fees was 2,000 cedis, you've taken 2,000 cedis from the money to pay for your daughter's school fees.
Mm-hmm.
What prevents you to, as a father, to tell your wife that, oh, my dear, I asked them to take 2,000 to pay Ajoa's school fees because I was not having money at that particular time, and I'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
But you also denied or kept quiet for the mother to be demanding for the money, and your daughter, who is also aware that I've taken such amount from the money to pay for your school fees, is also not saying anything, but also pressing me to pay for the fees, to pay for the money.
So let me ask this question. Assuming that with all what the support the lady has extended in making sure that this gentleman's dream becomes a reality, assuming the parents said they don't have any man or there was no parents, the next day, sorry to say, they just woke up and the parents were gone, wouldn't the guy have paid the money for the lady?
The fees or
the fees, 2,000 cedis. Someone who has sacrificed a lot to make sure that your business or your dreams becomes a reality. What is 2,000 Ghana cedis? So the girl should the gentleman should just take it as a token, and then just let it go. But for me, for him to base on that to say that because of that he's ending the relationship, that is why I have a problem with him. Because I see that no, then there is more to it. Because once me me papa say we your kind super. Now can't me say only me ejai. It means now person can't me say only me ejai. Or you think now you are okay. I'm not your class. Now you are very soon you'll be out of school. You've come to meet big business women.
They are out of school. They have done their service.
So now he has met big women, business tycoons. The connection he's built for himself is high to that extent that he feels with me on his side. Because if not, the gentleman shouldn't even bring
But
this
what
in.
the lady also said was that the lady also is saying that at the university, all expenses, especially for feeding, almost 80% was coming from her end.
Oh well, maybe investment in this time one going.
No, the gentleman he's just finding a way.
He's a transactional partner.
He's just finding a way to work out of the relationship, which I think is not fair. See, sometimes there are certain things that we may do as young men and women that fight back against us. Because if you do this and then let's say you break up, the pain alone, even if the lady doesn't say anything, the pain alone, her sorrow, everything will be on, and karma is real. So the guy should be very careful. And that's it.
So what should the lady do? Should the lady accept? Okay, fine. This is what the guy is saying. So I should just accept it and let it go.
if she tried talking to the guy and the guy is still on his grounds that no, I want us to go our separate way, she should just pick up the pieces
But
together.
for us getting listeners, before you just give the whole thing to the listeners to also bring their views or share their views on our social media handle, I want you, the lady is just listening to you.
Oh yes, yes,
Give
yes,
her
yes,
give
yes.
her straight advice.
Oh yes, I'm speaking as a lady. I'm telling you, I've put myself. You see, sometimes you say I speak a very emotional. Yes, I'm just being in the lady's shoe right now. That's what I'm saying. That you should talk to the guy. If upon a series of conversations and the guy still says he's going, the lady should just pick up the pieces, the broken pieces, put it together to just let the man go. Karma will fight him. Karma is real. Nature will fight him. And God is going to fight for she, the lady. Because if 80% of feeding was coming from her, it means the guy is an opportunist. Is that what? If I understand, and then it means I'm not seeing the guy to be an opportunist. Because first of all, I fed you 80% is not easy at the university. A guy. Bema nso bɛkɔ na bɛma didi odidi nso ka ho. Obi nso na asan so ayɛ mathematics nso aka ho. You
Now,
get it?
assuming, okay, before you continue, I just want to put this question out first. Do they go, both of them went to the university to learn?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They went there to learn.
Mm-hmm.
It's mathematics and also if you find a can.
Oh no. Come, it's not about going there to learn. They were in a relationship. Do you want to tell me that they've not seen each other's what before?
What
No.
is what?
The what is what
Because
what
according
what.
to the lady to Tama, and on the on a lighter note, I'll say anytime the guy see, I said the giraffe always shows food up the head. So it's like it was something. So you now let listeners and let our listeners also.
Oh yeah, for me the lady should just
we
she
urge
tries.
the listeners to also come see with their views.
It's painful, but I think
Yes,
she
it's
she
painful, but if she tries and the guy is still insisting, she should just
just
let it
move
go.
on. She just move on.
Obi kra thought that esi dan ya ne nabrabo nya na dan no afini sa one day.
Well said.
This is just a Yakopon be mano, someone who would treat her better.
There's also a saying,
Who wouldn't be an
always a
opportunist.
saying that people say Mia, not pay for cassette and toll.
Oh, that's what I said. I mean, before before making the submission, I'm in the lady's shoe.
Okay.
I know what it feels like. You see, when you go to campus, those boys, these young men over there, that's how some of them behave. Like they look for people who are from the rich home. Then they get closer to them. Obenya ni breakfast if you. Obenya ni lunch. Obenya ni supper. Until like or the why and Italian.
Well, friend, help me to finish my course. Yes.
By here, this case, the lady helping you to finish his course, the mother also invested into your business.
Yes.
So are you saying the mother also helped you to become successful?
So it's like the guy's potency or potential was very high. It spread beyond the campus boundaries
No,
to affect the mother too.
I mean, I also side with the father was that the father realized that this guy is trying to be smart. The father also realized that no, my bad person say yeah you need the course. And to surprise it, the mother gave the money to the guy without even knowing the guy.
So you see, it was trust. And the mother trusted she trusted the daughter.
Because also yeah, sorry, but
and I make canon. So why is the guy now saying that because of the papa?
I've already told you guys.
I've
told you guys that for this particular guy, this whole thing was transactional.
Help me to finish my course.
Yes, it's called
love. Israel.
Love transactional.
To everyone out there.
With this one, we just let our listeners also to help us to advise this young, beautiful lady who has just graduated from the university.
Put
for
everything in the comment section, okay?
They can also put everything. They can equally make an audio
My karma is real.
They can make an audio. They can make, if possible, make a short video in advice, so that at least all should come to a conversation. Then also give it to the lady for the lady to listen how people think that you should take this matter.
Okay, so that
Right, sir.
is Nana's dilemma for this week. That's Nana to your left, and that's Miss Philo to your right.
Oh,
All
so
right.
why are you taking a video of me?
Yes.
Oh
So
my goodness.
we'll be back with you next week on the dilemma. Thank you for your company.
Nana's Dilemma.